We were out at Nelsonville for Fan of the Week is because tonight's game between the Buckeyes and Raiders, it was our game of the week. So let's get fired up for it. All right, now we've got TVC-Ohio reporter Thomas Garverick. He's got the coverage for this showdown that went down tonight. How did things shake out for us out there, Tommy boy?
Joey P., Nelsonville-York has one of the most dynamic offenses in our coverage. This Buckeye offense runs through quarterback Garrett Maiden, and he continued to fire on all cylinders tonight against River Valley. And here comes Maiden and the Buckeyes, and boy, did they have a field day on the Raider defense. 4 plays into the game, Chris Cook races past the Raiders for a 72-yard touchdown. Ensuing Buckeye drive, Keegan Wilburn plays the tip drill as he catches the ball off a Raider defender for a touchdown. Still in the first, Maiden continued to spread the wealth. Shaquem Williams shakes a defender, takes it 55 yards to the house, 21-0 Buckeyes. Then Joey B., Ronnie Wynn, are you kidding me? He makes the insane grab for 6, and it's all Buckeyes. Patrick Brown and the Raiders finally had enough. He hits Lane Fitch in stride to set the Raiders up inside the 10. The next play, Brown finds Dustin Barber for a 6-yard touchdown. That touchdown didn't sit well with Maiden & Co. as he finds Jonathan Richards setting up the Buckeyes inside the 5. The next play, Maiden throws a fade to Ronnie Wynn for their second connection of the night, 35-7 Buckeyes. But Maiden had one more trick up his sleeve. He hits the B button to elude the Raider defenders as he races to the end zone. But check this out, Joey P., it gets better. Maiden cuts it back, jukes out a defender as this is just something straight out of Madden. He takes this one 62 yards to the house for his 6th touchdown of the night. The Buckeyes roll 49-7.
Well, the Buckeyes delivered again with another dominant performance. Thomas, what makes this team, especially their offense, so hard to game plan for?
Joey P., a superstar was born tonight, and his name is Garrett Maiden. He had his way with the River Valley defense all night. But man, when you have the weapons like he does at his disposal, they just make things look effortless moving up and down the field. Maiden set the Nelsonville record for most passing yards in a game with 340 yards, but Joey P., he had some firepower to help him do it. Ronnie Wynn had 2 touchdowns and a circus catch. Keegan Wilburn had 84 yards on just 5 carries in that 31-yard touchdown. Chris Cook was explosive on the outside as usual, breaking free for a long touchdown early in the first. When you have unlimited options to choose from, how can you possibly stop them? But Joey P., the Buckeyes defense fed off of their electric offense. River Valley quarterback Patrick Brown was under duress all night. Every time he dropped back, he had several Buckeyes coming at him wreaking havoc. Even when Brown did have time to throw, he never could find his mark. Then when he resorted to his legs, the Buckeyes shut that down as well. It was an all-around dominant performance by the Buckeyes tonight.
A dominant performance, as you mentioned, by Garrett Maiden. You want to talk about an early season statement for Gridiron Glory Player of the Year? I think we just saw it right there. That is crazy stuff.
I would have to agree with you, Joey
The
P.
Buckeyes, they're on a roll. It's going to be tough to beat them moving forward if teams can't slow Garrett Maiden down, as we've talked about a ton already, and the rest of the Buckeye offense. Hey, man, it's always good having you on desk here for me. I appreciate it. All right, we've covered